Hello Collective, this is Anne from Artemis Oracle / Beauty Song Tarot. I want to do a 72-hour energy check-in just to see what the collective needs to look out for in the next 72 hours. Today is the total, I think, lunar eclipse in Virgo, because we have the full moon today, the full moon in Virgo. Okay. Card. What do we need to look out for? The first card that came out was threats, money, life, violence, privacy. So at this time of the full moon, there are going to be some things that may be triggering your peace. There may be a threat to your peace. There may be things coming up from the past. Since we do have the Venus retrograde, that's currently in Aries and will be going into Pisces, I believe, in March 27th. So there may be somebody coming back from the past, someone that you may not have had a very good ending with, who may be coming back. Let's see if there's anything else. Maybe somebody who owes you money. Someone who may be watching you. Anything else? Okay, we have curiosity. Yeah, this person, if you haven't been in contact with them, if you've like cut them off completely and you have no connection or bond or any type of communication with them, that's essentially what I mean. They're curious about what's going on with you. They want to know what's going on with you, why you've been silent, especially if someone that you've had a falling out with, that they may know why you're silent, but they just curious why you haven't come back around. You know, they want to try something. They want to try to take a risk, take a leap of faith. With roll the dice coming out, let's see what this card is. Street. This may be somebody that you will come across while you're outside, you're outdoors. I'm in 222 as I'm saying this. It may be somebody that you will run into while you're out and about. You may be out shopping. You may be out running errands. Just out and about. Anything else? Yeah, it's going to be an encounter in the street. With threats coming out, I don't like it, you could take it how it resonates. It could be somebody that you didn't have a good relationship with, but if it's not that, like you don't resonate with it being a threat, like to your safety, to your finances, safety, to your peace and stuff, it just may be somebody that you unexpectedly encountered that feels like they have unfinished business with you. And it could be in a negative sense where, oh, I just saw pi 314. Yeah, this right here is encounter, meet by chance, love at first sight, crush. Or it could be somebody new that you may come across that is curious about you, who's wanting to take a risk and take a chance, a leap of faith, and trying to get to know you. But this may be somebody that you want to avoid, or someone that you may feel like is a threat to your peace. Especially if you've resignated yourself with believing being single is your best bet. Like you feel like you're better off alone. You know, do you think you're better off alone? So you could take it as it resonates, but let's see, unfinished business. Yeah, definitely, like with unfinished business coming out, this is definitely somebody that you've had you have a past with. And it doesn't necessarily mean somebody from a long time ago. It could be somebody from a long time ago, and it could also be somebody that from the recent past. That's what I meant to say. Anything else, Spirit? Apple, wisdom, death, sexuality, joy. When I think of the apple, it makes me think of Adam and Eve. You know, this person may be a 444. You have to protect yourself. You may have to protect yourself from somebody, or you may have to use protection because this person may be coming back for sexual reasons, or this may be somebody that you will, if they're not from the past, somebody new that you encounter that you are curious about and you want to take a leap of faith with, you want to take a chance, a risk. Protect yourself if you have intimacy with them. But also this is about temptation. Adam and Eve, they fell due to temptation by the serpents. Yeah, so that's something to look out for. Let's see. Now, I want to clarify some cards. I want to clarify the threats, curiosity, and apple. Because, yeah, these could be open to interpretation. Okay, Spirit, please guide us, answers, guidance, insight, and advice. That is for the highest good of the collective. Will resonate with this reading so far. What information, insight, warnings, guidance, advice do you have? Can you please tell us about Please tell us about threats. Please tell us about threats. King of Cups. It may be somebody, a Scorpio. King of Cups is fixed signs. So it may be a Scorpio that you've dealt with in the past, or you may be a Scorpio yourself. With the King of Cups showing up. So this is somebody that you may have had a loving relationship, or love relationship, some type of partnership, commitment. Let's see. They may wear glasses. They may drink. They may like alcohol or have issues with alcohol. Anything else about this threat? Let me put that down. Hierophant. Yeah, this is somebody that you may have had a committed relationship with in the past. They're coming in with the Hierophant threat. They may be... Anything else about this threat? We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So this person is going to come in. This person is going to come in with saying and doing the things that they think will work in order for them to get back into your good graces. They may appease to your ego. They may know the types of ways, the types of things to say and do that will stroke your ego. Okay. Why are they returning? Why are they curious? What's the curiosity? But if it's not someone returning, it could be somebody that is a Scorpio, has a water placement. It doesn't necessarily have to be a Scorpio, but it could be a Scorpio that may be coming in as if they want a commitment. But their romantic gestures are not genuine. They're not genuine. Tell me about the curiosity. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. They're curious about a Queen of Cups. You may resonate as being the Queen of Cups, but just someone who's loving, compassionate, intuitive. They want to know what's going on. You may be busy taking care of yourself, doing your own thing, minding your own business, and they're being nosy as fuck, trying to figure out what you're doing, because you're not really posting, or if you are, they don't have access to your social media in some way, because if you look at the threats card, he's on his phone. It's like he's looking for information. It's like internet stalking in some way. So they're curious about what you're doing, but you're busy minding your own business, taking care of yourself, like giving them the side eye if you do encounter them, or they do come across, you do cross paths with them. Page of Swords. It's because you already know the truth. You already have the information. It's like this. It's like she's reading a magazine, but it could be like you reading them for what they're worth. You're already seeing what they're coming forward with, and already like prepared to, set them straight. You may do so in a way that's unexpected, because the Page of Swords is typically someone who is observant, doesn't really take action. They're more watching and learning and stuff. But it's like you are already like prepared, and I guess however they come at you, when they come towards you, you're like, you already know what to say. You're already prepared with your response. Anything else? They're curious. They want to get some information about you, want to know what you're doing. But yeah, Queen of Wands, because they find you very attractive. They're still attracted to you. They think you're beautiful, magnetic. They still have that passion and spark for you, but their intentions may not be the greatest. Apple. Tell me about Apple. What is the Apple? Wisdom, death, sexuality, joy. Yeah, they may be coming forward because they want to get laid. Yeah. I mean, this could have been somebody that you felt like was a perfect partner, with them showing up as the King of Cups. And you being the Queen of Cups, or identifying with the Queen of Cups. But yeah, it's like someone's hoping that their luck will be in their favor. Like everything will turn in their favor. You know, that karma will be on their side. Yeah. Got the Four of Wands, Six of Coins, and the Star. This makes me want to clarify something else. So you have the Wheel of Fortune with the Four of Wands, the Six of Coins, and the Star. Let me look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, someone's at a crossroads. It could be you or them. Let me read this Wheel of Fortune. You know what I'm getting from this? And I don't know if it's this person returning that you feel like you're on guard with, and they or it could be someone that you thought was disingenuous. This is a turn, but you know, you may resonate with whatever they said, but this may resonate with somebody else. You've had your guard up against this person that may be considered a threat to you. You may know, but it's like, I think that this person wants to, there's somebody, this isn't going to resonate with everybody, but this person, somebody's person wants to come forward. They want to change the situation. They want to improve the situation, because we have the Four of Wands here. They see stability. They see they want to celebrate with you. They want some type of success, or they see success with you, or the hope or change that they want is to bring success into the situation, because I have the Six of Coins coming up. Six of Coins is someone who is generous, who's at this point where they're generous, they're able to give to things that they care about. They want to show that their interest. They want to spend time with you. They want to spend their time, their resources, their energy with you, and that's their wish. That's their wish. So that part may resonate with somebody, but you may end up being in the crossroads, you know, because of, you know, deciding how things ended in the past, and if you can see if there can be improvement or change in the situation. But if that doesn't resonate, I think this is totally different energy right here with the Apple. So it could be those two storylines, where someone that is a threat to your peace, your sanity, to you, who has, you know, brought you some discomfort, who doesn't make you feel safe, that may be curious and want to come forward. But maybe the Apple could be totally new energy, because the Apple is fresh, it's crisp, it looks like it's untainted in a way. You see how it looks like? So I'm thinking that this could be a new energy coming in, because this energy doesn't necessarily match with what's going on here. But if it's all it makes sense to someone, the story makes sense to someone, then you and this person may have been together, or maybe new, or you probably felt like they were not being honest about their intentions, their actions, but with wanting to have a commitment with you and seeing you as someone, like actually, like you questioned whether or not they were being authentic. You wondered like if their gestures, their actions were genuine or disingenuous. And whatever the dynamic was, it kind of left you feeling like this was a threat to your emotional well-being, your mental well-being in some way. But this person, if you have not been in contact with them forever, however long, they're curious about what's going on with you. They may have been watching you if they could, or they've been trying to find some way to get information about you, because there is some sort of attraction that they have for you. They still are attracted to you. And they may be looking at you as their perfect match too, with the Queen of Cups and King of Cups showing up. And, they do want to come back and try to change the situation with you. Be more giving, more generous, hoping to heal the situation, for it to ascend whatever threats your relationship did encounter, because maybe your relationship did encounter threats, external threats. Maybe other people interfering, maybe another person, interfering, or the thought that another person was interfering, or maybe it could be job or whatever, anything that can interfere with a relationship, because a lot of things can interfere. You'll be surprised. It could be someone's maybe drinking habits, having unhealthy habits. Maybe somebody, constantly playing video games, watching porn, or, doing things that, were bringing conflict into the relationship, So you will be at this crossroad where you're going to decide, you get to decide whether or not you want to, if you come across this person, you encounter each other, if you're willing to take a risk and, reconnect with them, or just not have anything to do with them, just keep moving forward and looking towards your future and not wanting to look back. But you could also look towards your future and with this person, but it's however you choose, because everybody's situation, some things are just unforgivable, especially if there was any type of abuse of any sort, that took place. But that's up to you to decide, and that's the decision you're going to be having to make. You're going to decide whether or not you want to invest, you want to keep moving forward, or you want to go down that road with this person. Do you want to stay where you are, or move forward alone, or move forward with them? Are you going to reunite? Are you going to disconnect or stay disconnected? You put the Two of Cups here, so you have that choice. This is the Seven of Coins, I'm thinking also the Seven of Cups too. But yeah, you get to decide if you're going to move forward with what has been invested, the time that has been invested, or you want to move forward with what you have been investing with so far and not look back with this person. So let's see. I did pull out some angelic activation cards. One is healing is linear. Healing happens today, not tomorrow. Trust in the higher powers that are surrounding you now. They are on your team, working with you, for you, and through you. And they support you in your experience of healing. So if you needed to hear the message, you are being supported by angels, by the universe. They are there helping you heal any issues, any wounds that need to be tended to. And then we have Earth Mother. You know how to evolve. I take the soul-led steps I need to take in order to heal and grow. So that may be you with the Seven of Pentacles showing up. You looking at the areas in your life that you want to focus on and grow and see results and continue to see results and see positive changes in your life. And you may, you either want to continue with the situation and evolve it, or you want to end it and continue to evolve on your own. And then we have Dominions. Face your own shadow. I am willing to light up all parts of myself. So the healing, this could be the other person with the threats coming in. Maybe they're facing their shadow. They're taking accountability for the threats that they brought into the relationship, and are willing, or have been, if it's been a long time since you've seen them, or a good amount of time, enough for there to be some healing where it's well-established healing. I don't know how to call it, but where the person had enough time to heal and be truly healed and not have any, like you could have a scab, right? You got the scab, and then eventually the scab falls out, and then you're healed. But you can still be a little bit raw when but I'm talking about completely healed. You may be a little bit tender, but it's not like you're gonna reopen the wound. That's what I mean. So maybe the person may be at that point where they're healing, or you may be heading into that point where you're healing, where you're working on your shadow self, working on growing and facing those parts of yourself. But I feel like this is more so the other person, that that's something that they need to do if it involves addictions and habits that have been interfering in the relationship, So I don't know how this resonates with anybody, but it's so different. It's somewhat different, but somewhat similar to the recent reading. So that may be the current energy because of the full moon, and then the retrogrades going on and stuff, So if this reading resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe to Artemis Oracles / Song Tarot. My name is Tanya. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing and liking and sharing. Thank you again, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend ahead, and may it be a threatless one. Bye.